absurd. What a goal.
If you didn't get deja vu when you watch Luís Nani dance around on this part of the box, you have not been watching Luís Nani. This goal, absolutely filthy. He takes it to his left, and then he takes it back to his right, and then one more. See you later, Yaya Kubo, in a beautiful left footed, not to the right side, now to the left side. Absolutely nothing T-Tone can do except for dive. So this goal looks even prettier, but the brilliance showing in full color here early in the match.
Who on? Nani. Looking for Mueller. It's there. Ball is in the back of the net. Daryl DK.
Chase it down. After Jean Moutinho. DK wants it. Here it comes. Head on the back post. Turner can't keep it. Alfonso is going to find Nani anyways. De La Garza his judge should have lost in the lights or something. Here's Nani running in. Cuts it back on De La Garza. Is there contact? Down he goes. Penalty.
He's been the one who's earning the penalty kick. Nani steps up for it. I think it's going to be reversed. And yes, absolutely, there's contact as...
For his second penalty this fall, or can Turner once again come up with a save?
As well, Matan is calling for it. Here is Matan, but the Romanian can't find a teammate. And then Nani slides in, does get the ball, and DK is on the move. And it's a battle between DK and Keita. And it's still Daryl DK here. A shimmy, a shuffle, the shot into the roof of the net. That is something really special. This is what he can do, Daryl DK. So many qualities. He's got the power, the determination, and he's got some composure and skill as well. Really good balance here.
Into the Cruz, misplayed it right to the foot of Nani. Nani gets his first touch, takes a shot, and beats Kenneth Vermeer from the edge of the 18. A massive mistake by FC Cincinnati, and Nani has his 9th goal of the season. We are tied up at 1 apiece.
Area. Very little ball in there from Nani. Pereira again improvising another through ball. That's a timely challenge there from Kelvin Leerdam.
Nearly had his 8th assist of the season, Mauricio Pereira. So the 45 minutes are up. We're into the 2 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this first half at Exploria Stadium. It is a short Orlando corner. It is a Nani delivery, and it is a...
Well, it's a set play that has been into Miami's downfall. Short play there, quick to react there. Brilliant ball in from Nani. Antonio Carlos, the centre-half, rises really, really well. Takes one for the team. Not just meant...
Nani. Antonio Carlos didn't make it. Kyle Smith did. And as rare as a snowflake in summer in Orlando, a goal from a... Van der Vaart. Early delivery, nodded in by Nani. Perfect timing from the main man. A paragon of productivity. A wonderful ball in swinging ball, in behind the back line of the...
Here's Pereira. Nani. Pereira finds the corner. The second phase is...
Maybe, I'm just saying, I'm just guessing here. Maybe you put some pressure on
Nani.
You don't, and this is what happens. No pressure on Nani. He can pick out a pass.
Up steps Nani, and Bono can't keep it out. Orlando
within minutes of Josie Altidor's goal, giving TFC the lead.
Gets away with it, Nani. Doesn't strike the penalty particularly well. Gets a strong hand on it as well, Bono. You see he's frustrated, disappointed that he didn't keep that out. But Nani gets away with it.
With a 1-goal lead. Long ball, right side. Nani, that cross, shot!
Look at Janssen. Nani floats to this right-hand side, and it's an early ball that catches everyone off. Doesn't take a touch, and Chris Mueller, give him credit. He has so much to do with that effort. It's put in a dangerous area by Nani, but Chris Mueller has the composure, and he takes it really, really well, picks his corner. Nothing John McCarthy can do from that distance, and just like that, Orlando's right back into this game.
It was a good thing for him because there was Akindele alone. As all the way upfield comes Orlando City. Driven by Nani, he scores! He made them pay a price.
Look at the commitment by the Miami players to get back, but not, I mean, Nani's in a, it looks like a harmless area of the pitch, but no one gets enough pressure on the ball, and he just says, you know what, I'm going to pick out this corner, curls it into the far post. Figao doesn't get close enough to him, and it's just that little window that he creates for himself, and it's a perfect pick out to the far post, upper 90. John McCarthy, outstretched frame, can't do anything to deny it, and just like that, Orlando up 2-1 here in Miami.
5 out of 9 from the penalty spot since joining Orlando City. And here is Nani's approach against Marcinkowski. Marcinkowski guessing the right way, but placing it in that bottom left-hand corner, and Orlando.
A way to start a match with an early goal after Nani puts this one away. Great strike by the Portuguese player, veteran.
Through the night, 5 points behind them, but with the game in hand, which is this one, at least for the moment. Nani sitting behind towards Daryl DK, getting around the keeper. Daryl DK!
Where it needed to be into the space. No one is there but DK. Gets control of the ball. Says goodbye to Marcinkowski, and then when the angle was just closing in on him, he strikes with his left foot to put it in. It's 3-0 in 30.
Nani will step over the free kick. We've been a good bench when DK was in there, and it's gone
by DK. Nice cross as well into the heart of the box. Came in from behind. Bad defending, as usual for San Jose. They concede an early goal in the first half. They concede an early.
Try to step away from Van der Vaart, gives it away. Look out! And just like that, it's 2-0, and it's Nani. Welcome back, Nani. 2-0, Orlando.
Really bad decision. He's out his goal. That's a brilliant ball from Akindele, and Nani attacks that tremendously well. And as Westberg tries to get back to the centre of his goal, he can't do anything.
Forward more now. There's bigger questions for New York City defending.
Nani within range and scores brilliantly. He is a one-man highlight reel this season. Undimmed by the passing years, it's Nani who scores spectacularly and wonderfully to steer Orlando in front.
He's just delivered from the opening day he showed up here in Orlando City, both on and off the field. Energy's been contagious, attitude's been contagious, but most importantly, the special moments, he has really delivered in a variety of ways. But it's almost a given. The moment he cuts into his right foot, you know for a fact this ball's going to be bent back post. That is exactly what he's done with his third goal of the year, and a big one for Orlando City.
Nani is wide open. Herrera sees him and finds him. Here's the captain. Nani in. Nani's cross. Mueller running. Chris Mueller! Blocked up in front of that. In fact, I think it was Matarrita who did it. Yes, it was. Ronald Matarrita got all the way back.
And that would have been
that shot.
That would have been the nail in the coffin.
Then you find Nani in these spots, and then the ball ends up in the back of the net, your top play on SportsCenter, then your message is amplified tenfold. And that's...
This game has got a lovely feel to it now. Nani, and the footwork is absolutely terrific.
Done well the first bit there, just really slowing the ball up, and then all of a sudden a little change of pace, a little change of direction, taking a couple of Inter Miami players out. Just get to that byline there, just couldn't quite get the height on the cutback.
Brother ahead of him. Very nearly picked him out as well. Antonio Carlos, though, had got back. He was in the way. This is Nani. Slips it through wonderfully well. DK in.
Former FC talisman, Akindele and Zimmerman lining up. Pack penalty area. Orlando corner from the right. Kyle Smith moving around in there. Schlegel's in there. Lifted in and headed in. He just loves playing in Nashville.
The two substitutes for Orlando City that Oscar Pereira brought on in the second half combined. As the ball is just teasing and enticing, it brings Willis out. Michel gets on the wrong side of Brian Anunga, who's doing everything he can. It's the
and Pines gets there before Mauro can control it. Nani walling off Nahar. Nani into Pereira. Shot blocked.
It will go DC's way. And I think he might have known